If you expect the same Fabian from 6 years ago, then he's f***ed it. You know what I mean? He's completely f***ed it, but I just can't wait.
Fabian, so first things, thanks for letting us come down today. Yeah, how's it all going, man, first of all?
It's going good, you know, going good, bro. It's 2 weeks out now, so we're locked in and yeah, just ready to get the job done, you know.
Yeah, and how's this camp going compared to usual?
It's been good, you know, it's been real good. I feel like I've just built on the momentum from last year, because last year I was in camp for 8 months. So I feel like all the work that I've done last year, it's kind of just carried on into this one, you know, so feeling good.
So obviously, I'm guessing you said you was in camp for 8 months. That's because of the tournament format and all that.
Yeah.
I think it might have even been confirmed that the tournament format's no more. Just what's your thoughts on that?
I like that there's no more tournament. You know, I feel like for everyone, the fans that's involved, it's easy for them to understand what's going on. And I did the ranking system and everything, so it was good to experience it before they took it away. And yeah, that's it.
The first fight with Van Steenis, what, 6 years ago now? Two-pronged question. Firstly, do you think he's improved in that time, if you've been watching him?
Yeah. And
secondly, who do you think's improved more out of the both of you?
I'll answer the second question first.
Yeah.
I feel like I've improved the most out of us two over these 6 years, you know, and yeah, he's made improvements from the first fight, but I don't feel like his improvements are that big, you know, and I can't wait to go in there and just show him that I'm the one that's leveled up, and can't wait to get that one back, you know.
The first fight
yeah,
was a close split decision. You know, it could have been argued both ways. There wasn't exactly like he did mass amounts of damage in that fight.
Yeah.
How different do you expect this one to be to the first one?
I expect for it to be very different. You know, like I said, I have improved loads. He's got stronger and fitter and all of that, but I've done the same, but I've leveled up on my fight IQ and my skills. You know, when he goes in there, if you expect the same Fabian from 6 years ago, then he's f***ed it. You know what I mean? He's completely f***ed it, but I just can't wait.
I know obviously you don't want to tell us too much about the game plan. I'm not going to be that naive, but in terms of the fans who are going to be watching that performance, what should they be excited to see?
It's going to be a world-class performance, it really is. You know, for me, it's about going in there and showing him that he's not on my level, you know, and the game plan is simple. I'm going to go in there and f*** him up, you get me? That's the game plan. I'm going there and f*** him up, whether it's 25 minutes or it ends in the rounds that I think it will end in. I'm just there for that.
What sort of emotions do you carry into the fight, if any? Is it a case of like anger, resentment, more passion than usual, or is it literally just business as usual?
I ain't gonna lie, for myself, when I was younger, I came in, I was like, yeah, he's taking food off my plate, all that mentality, you know what I mean? And for now, it's just business as usual. You know, it's about, I'm trying to get somewhere in my career and make a life for myself and my family, and he's standing in the way. And I just gotta go in there and take him out, you know? So I don't carry no emotions. Just as calm as I am now, I can go and have a fight and just do what I need to do, you know what I mean? And that's just how I carry myself.
Out of all your opponents, so BAMMA, Bellator, PFL, I would talk about the amateurs, but then I'm going to look like a proper fanboy. So we're going to talk about BAMMA, Bellator and PFL.
Yeah.
Is it fair to say Van Steenis is the toughest opponent you've had?
No, it's not the toughest. You know what I mean? It's not the toughest. To be honest, the toughest opponents I've had so far have been Aaron Jeffrey. You know, he's tough, man. You know what I mean? And the experience that I've had along the way to this rematch now, I feel like that's why you're going to see a much different version of myself. I've had those type of fights where the Jeffrey fight was just grueling for 15 minutes straight, you know what I mean? So, and I won that fight, and yeah.
You got Padman shoulders?
Padman shoulders, yeah.
Yeah.
I need some new ones. Yeah, I normally do 30. Go in the middle. Huh? We'll go in the middle, 35. Oh, you need to start? Sorry. Sono shoot. Jump.
So yeah, Zach, how's it going? How's Fabian looking?
He's looking amazing. He's looking ready to go right now.
Have you seen anything different this camp to usual?
It's the first camp that I've worked with Fabian, but he's looking super sharp and super ready.
Yeah, would you say that's the case physically as well as the mindset?
Yeah, I'd say everything's on point, ready to go.
Yeah. Are you going to be there in attendance on the fight night?
Yeah, I'm heading to Madrid with him, ready to go.
Excellent. What would you say means more to you? Unifying the belts or even in the score with Van Steenis?
I gotta be the get back, bro. You get me? I gotta get him back, you know what I mean? I gotta get him back, especially that split decision loss. I've gotta get him back, and it's perfect because there's a belt on the line. You know what I mean? It's perfect, man. Like how it's planned out, it's played out. It's just, we both came back around full circle, about to challenge for this world title.
And if the result goes your way in Madrid, do you see the winner of Eblen versus Battle as the #1 contender fight?
Yeah, 100%. You know, and for me personally, I'm hoping that Eblen wins because I need to get that one back. Yeah, you can tell I'm just like, I have to get my revenge. You know what I mean? I'm that type of person, and so that'll be it. I think that is gonna be the #1 contender spot. And like I said, hopefully Eblen gets through. And once I get my job done in these 2 weeks, then we can run that one back. You know.
I was going to ask what's next after this, but it's obvious.
You already know what's next. I've told you. I've told you, man. You know what I mean? So, like I said, that's why I'm eyeing up. You know.
So, look, professional and amateur fights, 30 fights combined, all been at middleweight. How easy is the middleweight cut? And do you see yourself staying here till retirement?
I ain't gonna lie, I might do a little one light heavyweight fight. You know, just go in there fat and that. You know what I mean? Just have a camp where I can just enjoy my food and just go in there and beat up a light heavyweight. So I probably love to challenge for a second belt at a higher weight class, and yeah, but mainly it'd be at middleweight.
I've watched your career since the Bama days.
Yeah.
In fact, I even remember when you fought twice in one night in your amateur days.
Yeah.
I've seen some development, obviously, from what you portray, how you carry yourself. The one thing which I think is the most noticeable change is carrying the sort of animosity. It's always seemed like you've genuinely wanted to hurt your opponent. And as you've progressed a little bit more, from the outset, it slightly seems like now it's a bit more like business as usual.
Yeah.
Is my assumption correct? Do you still carry that sort of opponent animosity, or is it literally just this man is a paycheck?
It's a bit of both, you know, and it does depend on the opponent as well, you know. But like I said, at the end of the day, bro, I'm going in there to hurt someone. That's the business that I'm in. You know, I'm going in there to hurt him. Whether he said something bad about me or not in the build-up, my job is to go in there and take him out. You know what I mean? And I enjoy doing it. You know, like you just see me on the pads. I can't wait to go in there and just be able to let all my work out that I've just done on someone. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's exciting times, man.
You and Leon have always talked about fighting being such like a big part of your upbringing.
Yeah.
Like from fighting in the street to fighting at school. It seems like it's been a prominent part of your life.
Yeah.
You've just talked about obviously having a family and trying to feed the family and that. Raising your kids, can you see them doing the similar sort of thing to you doing, or do you fight so that they don't have to?
No, I don't want them to fight. You know, fighting is the hard way to make your living. You know what I mean? It is a hard way to make a living, but obviously it's my choice and I enjoy doing what I do, you know, but now I want him to get a normal, you know, corporate job or something, or business. I don't want him to like have to go through what I'm going through.
And last question for me, just on this fight. When Johnny Eblen allegedly spat on you, I heard you in an interview and you said, do you know what, bruv, it's fair game, because if this is the road, the fight is the fight.
Yeah, that's what listen, so some people are too, a lot of people in this fighting sport, they haven't came up a hard way. Like honestly, it's just kind of like competition, and they thought, you know, let me try a bit of fighting. I've came up where if a man does you over, I might want to do that to you. So be it, innit? You know what I mean? And that's it. I don't really look at him like, oh, I can't believe you would do such things. What the fuck? Like, it's the game that we're in, mate. And that's it, you know?
Before we wrap up this phase of the interview, in fact, I know you've seen the message from Van Steenis, because I see you comment on it.
Yeah.
If you had to send a message to Van Steenis, what are you saying?
I don't know, he's been writing his lines, but stop writing them. They're not good. And that's it. I ain't got no message, because like I said, 2 weeks' time, I got a chance to go in there and show the world exactly what I'm going to do. So, and that's it. You know, I let my fist do the talking, and that's it, brother.
Fabian, thank you very much for your time. Just before we wrap up, why should people tune in to watch you next week?
If you like violence, you know what I mean? If you like violence, tune in, and that's it. You know, it's going to be a world-class, violent performance, and tune in, you know?
Bro, it's been an absolute pleasure, man. Respect.
Come on, brother, I appreciate it.